boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back. It is New Year's. It is 2022. It is going to be the greatest year of your life. It's going to be what you make of it. Right now, we're making a video on Summer Wells. Found some more stuff. I'm late to the show. I'm very late to the show on this. But it finally, it hit me. It's like 6 months. There's just weird stuff. I've never seen a community so interested, so vocal, and so like a small community of it. Now, when this stuff first started breaking, it was huge, and I'm playing catch up, I guess. Anyway, so if you are interested in the Summer Wells case, please subscribe. That's the best thing you can do right now. Actually, you know what? It's everybody on YouTube right now. If you have anybody you agree with, or anything like that, please subscribe to your favorite YouTuber, like and share their videos. This is a election year, and you remember YouTube gets funky during those years. If you're listening to this on the other platforms, they're not as bad. But we all know that YouTube is the biggest, and they start messing around with the algorithms usually like between like now and March sometime. So it is impertinent that you stack those numbers up, or everybody's voice is going to be silenced, and you're going to be stuck with the old media, so to speak. Anyway. So, this video is weird. Here's Summer and her mom. No date in this photo here. Somebody has said that like her dad had put like 30 pictures up. This was months ago on like Facebook. One of them got deleted. I don't know anything about any of this. All I know is like these people took those photos and then made this video out of this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. I actually took a screenshot of it. I want to break down this one part. So, it's like, give you an idea what the video's like. So, it's like this, and then it's here. And I was like, wait a second here. Like, this is weird. Okay? Very weird, I thought. There is a car here. This is a tunnel. We're going to go over some of this graffiti and stuff here in a second. There's Summer. And this is, all this, like, when she has the shaved head here, this is the month or two before she disappeared. And that is something I just now realized I want to look into, is the amount of photos taken of her before and after. Anyway, you see, okay, and then it goes, there's another picture of her. This is inside their house, I think. Doesn't matter. That's not what I'm here. It's not what I wanted to show you guys. What I want to show you is we're going to go down and I'll pull this up. So I took this screen grab. Yeah, let's do this here real quick. Okay. So let's zoom in here a little bit. We're going to start on the left-hand side. Okay, so we've got gang stuff, Crips. Now let's just say all of this. First of all, I think all of this is probably just stupid high school kids that go to this place. I'm sure there's like some old stories about this railroad trestle being haunted and stuff. There is a railroad trestle that goes through East Tennessee. I think, this goes back to like, you gotta think about like Vanderbilt times and stuff like that. Asheville, the Biltmore, all that. The railroad was being built, okay? I do not know the date on this. I know that, okay, so like Sullivan County is next to Hawkins County. It is Eastman Chemical up there. There's a lot of trains there. It's like not depot, but what am I looking for is the word. Anyway, Bristol, Virginia, it's actually on the state street, is what they call it. It's their main road. They have a huge train station that was in operation till like the 50s, I think, 60s, I think. 1960s, not 1860s. Anyway, you just don't realize how big the train was in these little areas. But anyway, so you always have kids. They come out here. They'll get drunk. They do stuff. I mean, obviously, the Illuminati penis, I guess, right? That it's illuminating, right? There might be another one. These, things like that. But then you got okay, you got your expletive over here, and then about the Crips. So the Crips, you think the Bloods, but also you got to remember we had the stuff. They were talking about the Cornbread Mafia, which is a new one for me. Anyway, I don't know if there's any relation there with any of that stuff. But it's something you want to check out. Let's see here. So there's sometimes if you magnify, it's better. See, magnifying on this is not good. It's just getting pixelated. Take that off. But if you zoom in, maybe get a little bit clearer here. This one got me. I was wondering what this was. Because that almost looks like... I thought at first when I saw it, it was like a microphone type thing. But it looks like it's some sort of cable wire, which, for anything like this to be on the tunnel like this is not the electric company or phone companies or cable, anything like that. That can only be done by the railroads. And also, you saw in that video, you saw a car there, so you can tell. So this is a tunnel. It's after a rain, and this is it's common for these tunnels to flood, because on either side here there'll be like a creek. But then of course we have we got a hard R with that one. It's weird that this is a place. She's got brothers, right? But it's like, hey, go out here, stand here in the middle of this, and have your picture taken. It just seems odd place to have that. Especially with the gang stuff, sexually explicit stuff. Trying to see if there's anything else. Now I'm going to tell you, this is something that's weird about this area that I did find out about train trestles and stuff. So working on the railroad, there'd be accidents and people would die. And a lot of times they buried people. But yes, I know it sounds like I'm making this up, but it's supposedly true. They bury people in the tunnel here, like in the concrete. And so sometimes you'll go through and you'll see written by hand. You'll see a date on it or something like that. And people, I guess these were just. People didn't have family, didn't really have names or anything. It's just the same back then. Look, we have a lot of this going on, which I think is weird. I know nothing about any of this. Let's see. I don't know. Do you see anything? Is anybody? Whenever there's stuff like this, what got me was I saw the word said Crips. It made me think. Okay, so there would be something like a tag, so like this, maybe if there's a date or something that has a meaning. I guess I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I think it's weird that this is what someone made a video of. It's not weird. It's like there's no talking or anything. They just took Summer's dad's pictures and made them into, tossed them into iMovies or something. Yeah, see, you can't really make anything out, can you? Anything? Do we zoom in here on the other side of this? Is there anything over there? Nothing. It doesn't look like rushing water. It just looks like standing water. So, anyway, That's just I found this. It just looks odd to me. This is like a very odd picture. Usually you take pictures of somebody, they'd be in the middle. So you'd step down a little bit. Let's see here. The picture would be more like this, and Summer would be like. Let's see what happens if I do that. Like she should be like right here. Not in the background, but it'd be like up front. So she'd be like this, right? Like that. It's to me just an odd picture. It's just everything about this seems odd. Anyway, I don't see anything. I don't know enough. I don't know anything about gangs or anything like that or graffiti tagging, but somebody does. One of y'all know. So if you see anything, stop it and see it, look at it, see what you think. This is weird. There's a bunch of these. I want to go over them. So if you like that stuff, just be sure to subscribe, come back, and other than that, y'all, hey, we gotta start being good to each other. 2022 is the year to be good to each other. Love you guys. Peace.